Okay, looks like I'm in it. There are no updates needed. And actually, I need to turn on audio so that I can hear it. Here we go. So what am I looking at? Okay, so I can move this around. And okay, rotate camera. Something. So the person here, can I select them? Yes.
I'm not sure where to start.
I like the grainy
It
look.
almost feels impossible.
So was she speaking or were we just hearing her inner monologue? So you respond to things? No, you don't. Oh, there's a person. Oh, this is her. Okay. I'm seeing her in various
The
time
past
slices.
meets with the present, fighting for space.
Okay, so I know that's her over there. Very sensitive controls. I'm using the analog pad right now.
Demanding attention, to be heard, to be seen.
I'm gonna assume her mouth isn't moving. I notice, let's see, if I use the analog, nope, I gotta use the right stick. And boy, this is sensitive. Okay, I would say that's my one immediate complaint. This control is super sensitive. Oh, this is different stages of her life. She's an older lady
A
here.
lifetime worth of memories.
So I guess she's taking a walk on the shores of time or something like that.
Remembered through my eyes.
Oh. And we can't go back. Yep, this is a great metaphor for time. Everything's fuzzy now. And there's the light. I guess we're gonna go into it. So is this our protagonist, our narrator? Who is she? Okay, I can't control the camera anymore. Oh yes I can, here we go. Okay, is this the same person? Somebody in here have a face? Okay, only the mother and the father have faces. Where do I go next? What is that? Is that a reflection? Ah, it was a reflection. Why is this lamp important? Is it important? No, it's just a transitional device.
Depending on where we're at in life, our perception of a memory changes.
Oh, I get to select a box. Like maybe I don't. Something else in here to look at. There's a rug. I need to remember that I can move the reticule independent of the camera. Select it again, maybe. So why can I select if I can't do anything with it? Do I get how to change perspective? Is there something else to select? Why is your door open? Maybe they're still bringing things in the house. I can't go upstairs. I can't select any of these other boxes. I can only select the two that are flashing. I can't select the father, the little girl, the mother. Okay, now I hate when I'm playing a game and I get stuck in something like this. Clearly I'm supposed to be doing something here. I'm trying all the buttons on the controller, none of which are really doing anything. Okay, I don't know what to do. Does the start button do anything? No. Okay, I might not be showing much in this 10-minute walkthrough on account of being lost in a game, but hey, if loss is part of my experience, then that's what... I can move these. That's what it is. So if I hold down on it, then I can use a stick to move it around. Okay. So now I guess I need to move the scissors to open this box. And now we get to go into the child's room.
How do you know which version is the truth?
You don't. Not unless you have some type of external references for corroborating how you remember things. So, let's select the moon. I thought I was selecting the moon, I guess I didn't. Here's the bear. It's one of these towers game. Does that tell me that I can move it? Okay, I get to move these things out of my way. I don't think I like that shade of green. Okay, so I had to paint enough to expose this memory to go into it. So it's kind of odd that you can only use the analog stick because this is only letting you go in 8 directions. You don't have any control over the speed. So I'm using the analog stick, but this is 8 direction digital only. That's probably good enough. Can we go into the memory? Yes.
I used to think I knew exactly who you were. The idea of you captured perfectly in my mind.
Girl, you're gonna burn yourself. Like, what were you thinking?
I told myself you had your own ways of showing you cared.
So am I seeing the little girl's perspective, or is this the mother? I don't know. But okay, so we already saw this name on a box. So her name, the little girl's name is Mary. We don't know the mother's name. It may or may not matter. Okay, what else can we look at? Can't go through the window. Is this significant? Okay, so I'm going to take issue with this. I think the general thing is I'm not necessarily aware of what it is I'm supposed to be drawing my focus to. This would actually be an area where if there were like a color palette that communicated something, that would be nice. Oh wait, her brooch. Okay, I missed that. That's my fault. They did have it blinking, so I would know what was significant. So that's what I might need to look out for. What elements are blinking? So here's the cell phone.
I didn't understand until I was much older.
If I do something silly and get lost like that again, I'm just going to cut that out of the video.
Despite our best efforts, life is unpredictable.
Oh, this isn't good. You threw a party and somebody can't make it?
It doesn't care who you are, what you're doing, or what you have planned.
I want to guess the mother passed away. We're about to find out.
Things begin, and sometimes,
Things end.
when you least expect it, things end.
Oh, you got the bad news. What's up with this effect? Okay, where are you going?
It's
What
hard
are you
not to
looking
think
at?
about how time has changed the memory of you.
Now don't burn yourself this time.
How it will continue to change, to shift, until I'm left with a version I've created in my head.
I can open these. Let's start at the bottom. Oh, the scissors. Use that to open. Now, was that a branching point? If I had opened another box first, would something different happen? I am past my 10-minute mark, but I feel like I still haven't gotten into the game. I think I'm going to go for a few more minutes. This game might only be telling a linear story, which is still something I can appreciate. There are times when I do enjoy casual, can I still call it gameplay? I mean, really, it's a story that draws me in. Okay, Mary, things will be okay. Let's see what's outside the window. Okay, so Mary's moving to a new
Everything
house.
still looks the same. I can't tell if that's comforting or not. I don't like looking at the front porch and not seeing you there. You came here to relax, to catch your breath, to be at peace. Maybe if I stay a little longer, I'll feel it too.
Okay, butterfly. Let's see. Aha, there we go.
We all went hiking sometimes. You packed the lunch, Dad mapped the trail. I was in charge of pointing out all the good rocks and trees. but I wanted to wander and see where the trees took me.
It's like California. I don't know where else you'd find trees this big. Maybe there's some in Washington State. Either way, it's West Coast. Now, did you wander off without your parents? Okay, so is that present day her looking at things?
I can see why you liked being outside.
Okay, I think these are branches.
Listening to the branches dance against the breeze. The smell of coffee brewing. Dad usually brought you a cup.
So do I go to the deck or the driveway? I'm going to stay on the deck, or I guess this is a porch. The other option is still open. How much can I go back and forth? It looks like where I was closed off is an option. We're going to go to the side of the house. So this might not be as passive as I thought it was.
This yard holds a lot of memories. Watching you pull weeds, spraying grass with the hose. I'd beg you to splash me with water during the summer and you'd sigh real big. But you would.
Okay, so there's some memory in here.
Daydreaming became as normal as breathing. Imagining made-up places and letting my mind wander.
Something in a puddle? Okay, at this point I'm well beyond the 10 minutes. I'm going to stop here and we're going to go into the other game. Now, I do have a question on whether or not it's going to save my progress. I'll hit the start button first. Exit to apartment. What does this do? Okay, resume settings, credits. I can change language. All Latin languages. There's some Cyrillic. Okay, now we've got some Asian language. There's Japanese. Interesting. I might try that out later on. But let me leave it on English. We're going to go back. Okay, so I think this is pretty much a passive game. I'm kind of selecting the branches. So that was Hindsight.